Top of the top, we up. Monday. It's freezing outside. We up though. What's up? Boy, I pity the fool that don't got no coat today. But your bro been trying to tell y'all for the past couple years. It's no such thing as wintertime with no coat and no boots, no socks, no mittens. Everybody that been living a life of Crocs and hoodies. Anyway, how y'all doing today? We live on YouTube, man. Y'all know YouTube be dead. That's right. But we back. And today we're gonna be talking about a few things because they won't shut up and they don't know when to go. So they doing bad and we watching this crumble. But you're gonna get it clear today about a lot of stuff that you should already know. Them rappers like man meat. Them rappers like man meat. Guess what's gonna happen today? Like I say, this is what you're gonna get today. Told you hip hop is finished. All right, it's never coming back. So, like I said, I'm just the one to let y'all know. So let's continue on. Now, guess what? This is what you're gonna learn today. We all been pranked for a long time. So guess what you're gonna understand? You're gonna understand clear today. It was always more male strippers than female strippers. It was always more man strip clubs than woman strip clubs. We all got duped out, bro. See, we were just thinking about making it rain at the strip. No, it was way more men strippers in this shit. Every state and city got male strippers. Now, what I'm talking about, we about to dive into the secrets of hip hop. Even though y'all got a lot of clues, you always got warnings. When 50 told you 20 years ago what? When y'all already knew what? Game was a stripper. See, I told you. Gilly the Kid said he was a stripper. No, that's their pipeline where they get those men. See, when they were looking for the perfect man that could rap, sing, dance, and shape, male strip club. Same way they got Cardi, same way they got Megan. It was not, they do it with the men, y'all. This always been going on. I'm going to tell you again, the only cover up in this whole hip hop thing was the people who founded it, the people who controlled it, the people who indulged in it, all the people with a name always knew, always participated in this behavior, but the fans was not supposed to know. Everybody that's straight, the joke was on us, period. No matter who you call yourself, it doesn't matter. They pranked us all, y'all. So now they just mad that they're getting exposed and they the ones getting pranked. That's all it is. That's all. Every cover-up was about, it's all about man-on-man action. It's about nothing else. I'm telling you, they've been working to cover up the man-on-man action more than the goddamn conspiracy theories of murder. I'm not playing with you. That's what it's all been about. And it's not just about their sexuality. They know by the truth getting out about them means the end of their money for their male fans. So I kept telling you, everything they doing is for the men. It's not even about they worried about the men laughing and joking. No, they don't want to lose that money that the men spending. You know what I'm saying? No, y'all. No, I told you everybody's gonna get pranked. It's the end of the year. It's an Arctic blast. It's freezing. And today, I'm just closing out the year because next year we going somewhere else. Yeah. All right. So why I say that? Because they've been running their mouth, like I said. Told you the internet's going to bury them. Also, y'all know I just spoke about NENE leaks the other day. Just when I spoke about it yesterday, day before. Well, all of a sudden it's announced that she got a new TV show coming out called Girls Trip. Yup. She got a new show. So that I'm just letting the woman know because ain't none. There's a lot of sausage parties. Remember, I told you, women, there's a lot of sausage parties. Sausage done took over YouTube. So I'm going to tell y'all that right now. So said, other than that, let's go. Now, Mr. TREY SONGZ got arrested. Don't worry, everybody gonna hop on that topic today because they don't got too much left. Let's also rewind. Remember when I said, whenever you see their face, it's gonna be what? Something bad, bad news, embarrassment, okay, humiliation. When I said nothing good is gonna come out of this, no more ever again. Bingo, TREY SONGZ arrested. But I already did a special of what? Diddy boys. TREY SONGZ is one of the Diddy boys. Nobody's gonna prosper. Update, everybody's still getting dragged. Update, the Netflix doc didn't change nothing. Guess what? It's even worse now. That's right, it's even worse. to close out, y'all told y'all the plan was to bury everybody that believe in hip-hop, aka destroy all y'all fucking lifestyles, your communities, destroy everything you're proud of. And it happened all this year. And it's still going on. Next year it's going to be worse. Yeah. All right. So I'm just I clarify these things for people that don't get a clue. You watch a lot of content, you watch stuff all day, but the stuff you watch really is about nothing. Meaning, if they don't talk about the real talk, excuse me, there's no such thing as talking about the real talk, because the real shit already didn't happen already. So, like I said, let's go. All right, we got a lot to talk about. These rappers like man meat. Now, y'all know we were just talking about R. Kelly. R. Kelly ain't stopping. R. Kelly says presidential pardon. Look, he seeks presidential pardon. But why am I bringing this up? Remember a while ago I said, don't be surprised if the president fuck around and give R. Kelly a pass. Meaning he free his ass. Why I say that? I said, well, part of it might be to make a lot of blacks happy. Because if he exits and start giving out pardons, and he give R. Kelly a pardon, that's a good look for the president. So I already said that it's very possible R. Kelly could be released. See, everybody thinking Diddy gonna get a pardon, it might be R. Kelly. Why? Truth is, R. Kelly done did how much time already? Now, say by the president get out 3 more years, R. Kelly be done did, he gonna be done did over 5, 6, 7. He might let R. Kelly out. It's possible, y'all. I'm telling you, because from 2028, say when the president term over 28, R. Kelly mess around being locked up 7 years. So as a celebrity, 7 years is torture. He might be home. So when I'm just giving y'all the real update, like I said, I don't need trending topics. I don't gotta watch nobody to get inspired to go make a video. You feel me? And I'm always gonna tell you, I can do 8 different sagas in one day. Just always let y'all know that what I already said is very possible that he might get a pardon. Just not now. All right? So R. Kelly ain't stopping. Oh, guess what else they saying? What a lot of y'all idiots don't get? Told y'all this is chess, not checkers. When I said it's nothing they're going to do going to stop it. Guess what they saying? Well, some of y'all might have saw it said already, but like they saying, allegedly the Diddy doc destroys any chance of him getting an appeal. Stuff like that. All right, so y'all know we've been talking about R. Kelly, man. Like a lot of stuff I talk about somehow just ends up in the news, man. I don't know what's up. But look, it's very possible that he might get a pardon. Not no time soon, but when it's all said and done, he might get a pardon, y'all. Only because R. Kelly ain't hurt nobody. He already got his humiliation. He's already broke. And after he done did about 7, 8 years, I mean, it's very possible he'll be out. All right, so I'm just going to say. Plus, I know the president got an ace in the hole. You know what I'm saying? With a good look, letting him free. But guess what? That has nothing to do with R. Kelly. Everybody's going to get locked up before he come home. Like I said, these next couple years, you're going to keep seeing everybody go to jail. Everybody fail. Everybody collapse. It's an Arctic blast freezing. You're going to see today on YouTube, the numbers going to go down. It started yesterday. It always happened when the weather switch. People going to lose their home. People going to be evicted. People power going to be cut off. It's going down today. It's going down today. A lot of y'all probably realize that heat ain't working like that. Nah, y'all. Breaking. Airport danger. Guess what's happening? They locking their ass up at the airport. The administration turns TSA into deportation. Police in terrifying new surveillance video. You know what's happening? They turning the little kids, y'all. Get off me. I don't want to go. They don't want to go back home, y'all. I told you. Everybody be in America talking that junk. Don't let nobody talk that junk to you no more. You have the right to say, well, go back to your country then. All that talk they hear, my country is better, in America is this, and in my country, we'll take your ass back. You're going to see everything I told y'all. They don't want to go. Now I'm lying. That's a picture of a black American getting ready to get shipped back to Africa. See? They rounding up conscious people that say they want to go back to Africa. They rounding their ass up. And they give them an option. You want to go to jail or you want to go back to Africa? And you're going to see what I say. Niggas going to talk a lot, but they don't want to go back to Africa for real. Hell no. For one, they scared they don't have no service, no Wi-Fi, no phone. No, that's a Negro getting shipped back to Africa. I don't want to go, no. You see him turn into a little kid? No, I'm just bullshit. That's a migrant. That's That's a migrant that don't want to get shit back home. So y'all country so much better. What the fuck is that? Look, if you was in any country, I don't care if you was in Germany, Tokyo, if you told American they got to go back home, they ain't gonna act like that. If they start rounding up Americans overseas and say, we shipping y'all back to America, they ain't gonna act like that. But y'all gonna act like that. See, I told you this year was for everybody to get in a fucking place. See, I thought it was about race, right? Let me give y'all some clarity. Let's make it about race. Well, it was a time where people knew their place. And what y'all don't get is, y'all think staying in your place means like you got to be a punk, a bitch, a slave. You know what staying in your place means? I got to break down a lot of shit to dumbass grown-ups. I'm ashamed of y'all. Staying in your place means, why the hell you trying to go in an exclusive restaurant knowing you eat fast food? You can't afford that shit. Stay in your fucking place. It's called stay in your lane. Why are you talking about politics when you don't even got a high school diploma? Stay in your fucking lane. See, I told you, Americans got too stupid. They started doing too much. Worried about these people worshiping the devil, but you claim you're a Christian. You don't even know your scriptures. See, stay in your fucking place. Y'all did that for so long. Now you're way out of here. Nobody respect you. And you're lost. When I say stay in your place. Why? If you're a Christian, why are you worried about devil worshipers? Why are you worried about everything other than what you're supposed to worry about? No, stay in your place. So being that a lot of people, if in the past 100 years, remember I told you want to be everything else, you want to do this, you wanted to be everything opposite of America, meanwhile talk shit about America. My point is, this was the year when I said everybody got to put up or shut up. You're going to get exposed for who you are. And I told you it's everybody. Everybody that been talking. When I showed you, it's a reason why Ellen is overseas. Today, we're going to talk about Leonardo DiCaprio because it's being spoken about. He's scared. He's still scared. I told you, the Diddy trial, the Diddy tape, the Diddy doc make everybody scared. Because the rumors on Leonardo DiCaprio, he like young woman, and he been with Diddy, and it's being said that Leonardo don't want to be seen in public unless he working. He living like a hermit. It's a fact. We're going to talk about it today. Yeah, plus Leonardo was down with that woke movement. Nah, y'all. Anybody made themselves enemies, they're finished. I told you, all they've been doing is playing media games. Leonardo DiCaprio is no different from Jay-Z and Beyonce. I'm saying that because it's the same outlook. Well, I'll tell you, all the white people know Leonardo fucked up. See, but the blacks don't know Jay-Z fucked up. Meaning, Leonardo, Jay-Z in the same boat. That's what I want y'all to get. Ellen, Jay, all of them was in the same boat. It's just that the white celebrities accepted their humiliation. They faced it. Hey, they getting dragged, and they like whatever. The blacks, the main ones, been playing the games of we still good and everything is okay. Hey, look at us. We winning, y'all. Hey, come to the show. That's the black. They know y'all ain't been finished. I told you. So, you see this person get shit back? Well, maybe they was with the woke movement. No, I'm going to break it down to you again. People get shit back to their country. It's not a reason why bills are up. It's not a reason why you about to get it kicked out on the street. It's not a reason. It's the meaning. It's not a mistake. It's an artsy blast. See, everybody was living off the grid, all this shit. Everybody that was so rebellious, today they have to prove it. That's all it is. The ones, everybody who had a problem with life itself, who had a problem with the way things go. Well, today and from now on, you have to fend for yourself. Like I said, if I was a person anti-America, if I was somewhere else, I would make sure every day I'm in America, I stack my money, I stay focused, I stay out the way because I don't like none of y'all. That's how they kept it. And the day they ship me back, I don't care because I'm straight. That's how it would have been. So I told you, you was going to get exposed for your big mouth. That's just the foreigners. See, foreigners, I told you, a lot of Americans, you got inspired by foreigners, and you became a foreigner. And then while you becoming a foreigner, foreigners taking your jobs and money. And half of them illegal. So you see that, I want to go back. You see that bitch turning, kicking like a goddamn child on the first day of school. A grown up. Cuz that's how beautiful America is. See? But when them Americans come get your ass, you, No, I told you, man, that's what you watching. Getting shipped the fuck back home. No, I told you, y'all believe lies. Everybody that told you their country was so much better than America, they lied to your ass. All right, that's what they did. They lied to you, all right? The plan was you're going to hate your country while everybody else going to love it and get rich. And you're going to stay poor, and you're going to hate it because you poor, and you're going to love it because you poor. Let's go. No, y'all, this real science, this real shit. The year's closing out. No more games, no more tap dancing. Time's up. I played around with black entertainment for a little while because there was nothing else to do, but I'm back on the job. The job is they're gone, they're finished. All right, let's go. Trey Songz. Every time you see their face, what? Humiliation. Remember when they kept comparing Trey Songz to R. Kelly when he first came out? Then you're going to see R. Kelly in jail, Trey Songz going to jail. Oh, didn't I just read something yesterday? What that person said? They say, look, man, fuck all y'all. Y'all got all this energy for Diddy. What about Trey Songz, R. Kelly? Bingo. Who's in the news today? Trey Songz, R. Kelly. Y'all didn't know Trey Songz, the whole plot for him was to take R. Kelly fan base. But what you didn't know, they controlled him. They controlled Virginia. They control Pusha T, Pharrell Williams. They control Missy. They control, which y'all don't get New York. The only reason why they started creating out-of-town celebrities so they never had to give nobody from New York the money. Use your brain, New Yorkers. New York, when did you have an R&B singer that made it big? New York, when did you have one black man that was a king of R&B? When, New York? Since Keith Sweat? You're going to see. Use your brain. For real, y'all look at this science. You're going to see after R. Kelly, they made sure no black man was going to be a superstar icon, and D'Angelo is dead too. But I'm talking about superstar icon. They made sure nobody's ever going to top R. Kelly or come close to him or underneath him. And you will see it. Why? The R&B king controls the woman. The R&B king makes the woman set the tone. I tell y'all, we in the world because the female energy got shut down. I told y'all it was a plan for all you women to turn hard on purpose. You're not going to be feminine. You're not going to be sexy. You're going to be hard, rough, and you're going to say SMD, and you're going to be trying to prove how much you a fucking man. But it wasn't like that before. No, it was a teaching and a training, and that's how it goes. Take away everything that make them feminine, and you're going to see it. It's clear as day. They made sure after R. Kelly went down, now you can look at it now, y'all. When I tell y'all about this fantasy shit, look in your brain now, after 30 years, who actually came close to R. Kelly in reality. Give me two other singers that was on the caliber of R. Kelly. I'm not talking about fucking wannabes. I'm talking about a threat to R. Kelly singing, a threat to his producing, a threat to his career musically. Where R. Kelly like, oh shit, I got to step my game up. No, R. Kelly never had that. And you're going to see when he left, he didn't have it after that neither. No, y'all was fucking with knockoffs. Bobby Valentino. Neo. They did it all on purpose. They control Neo. Diddy control R&B. I told y'all, being that you know Diddy's a jealous punk, if he don't control you, you ain't working. Ask I'll be sure. I'll tell you, it's a game. It's in your face. It's a 30-year process. Only way you're going to be a star, you got to work for him. Chris Brown, Def Jam. After Chris Brown messed up, goodbye. Only way you was going to be R&B, you had to work for Diddy and Jay-Z. Then it's okay for you to like them. It's in your face, y'all, because they were some jealous punks. They wasn't going to let no other artists get more woman than them in public. Hell no. And if you're going to get a woman, they want your butt. Get it? That's the New York rapper game. Them rappers like man meat. Like I said, told you, man. Y'all already knew this shit. When Trey Songz was holding the camera, when Justin went down on Odell, Trey Songz right there talking about somebody coming, which means he with the fucking program. Boom, boom, boom. All right, y'all get it? No, that's what Odell got set up. Like I said, after Odell did that, his career was over. A lot of y'all was going to still be his fans. You thought he was okay. No, it's a reason why his ass got kicked off the Giants. It's a reason why Odell never came back, because he was hanging with the diddler and he went viral for some type of funny play with Justin. And Trey Songz right there watching it. Trey Songz watching the live porno. No, y'all, they're exposed. Can you get it now? The only thing all of this was about was their man-on-man activity. All I was trying to tell them, bro, this ain't back in the day. Everything y'all did in the past, it's going to be revealed. Because we're in a different time now. And I told you, the formula they were going to use to destroy black entertainment was expose all of their behavior and sexuality. When I say the people that paid them the money are the people exposing them. They did the same thing to disco music. They did the same thing to rock and roll, heavy metal. Whenever they say this particular genre of music is going to end, they got ways to kill it. Hip hop was killed through Diddy. Newsflash. If hip hop wasn't based on gangster shit, street credibility, it would have never been no rainbow exposure. Because if they was doing any other music, it wouldn't matter. Well, that's why I want y'all to understand. The only reason why their fruity behavior had to be exposed is because they portrayed a lifestyle of killers. So they're trying to get you to stop believing in fake killers. They've been trying to get y'all to wake up and stop believing in fake gangsters. That's why all the rainbow dildo things had to be exposed, y'all. They've been trying to get black people to stop loving rap music so maybe they would do something positive with their life. Not don't listen to it, not turn your back on it. Stop believing the shit. Stop living it as a goddamn lifestyle 24/7. So that's why it had to be exposed. Well, guys, it's a gay lifestyle, and they control it, and nothing you're gonna do about it. As a fan, you just gonna either accept it or you ain't. And they've been telling you all year, last year, it's been in your face. But I told you, see, when you Johnny come lately, and they say you got a childish mentality, you always need somebody to tell you something. So y'all waiting for a news flash. Hey guys, hip hop was gay the whole time, and what you waiting for? No, they've been showing you. So when I say it's beyond the jokes, today you're gonna look at the proof. The proof is this. It always been more male strippers, male strip clubs, way more than female stripper clubs. See, y'all were talking about cheaters and onyx. Guess what? The male strip clubs never supposed to say their name. Shh. Did you think they was gonna say a male strip club in a rap? Meanwhile, y'all, told you what this shit about. Ja Rule and Marlon start sweating because they know what's up, y'all. These rappers like man meat. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's go. Yeah, we back with the jokes. Let's go. So look, told you it's a reason why YouTube crashing. It's a reason why people offended. It's a reason why people want to shut the shit down. Because I told you, man, it's over. New York Post. This ain't no blogger news. Anybody blog about Trey Songs yet? Don't worry. They'll be on it today. New York Post. Needlessly irate R&B singer Trey Songs arrested, allegedly trying to fight somebody at the club, trying to punch a box, security. No, something, I don't know. No, they just all messed up, man. Trey Songs been in how many allegations of RAPE? Chris Brown, same shit, right? Okay, Trey Songs was accused of Diddy behavior before Diddy, but nobody said nothing, right? Okay, I tell y'all, it's playing out backwards. Y'all keep thinking something is after this shit, but it's not. It's the end, dummy. We at the end of everything you already accepted. You accepted the rape abuse. You accepted the gay lifestyle. Now we at the end where you got to stay with it. Meaning you can't run no more. Everybody's ragging you. And there's nowhere to run. And you can't go outside. Some of y'all ain't got no Crocs. I mean, damn, you ain't got no boots and you ain't got no coat. I saw somebody with tights the other day. I told y'all gonna get locked in those tights. No, this year you can get your ass whipped. So next winter, you're going to have a coat and you're going to wear jeans again. This weather is to break y'all out that bum-ass hippie lifestyle, meaning you from the East Coast. Everybody beyond in the West Coast, this don't apply to you. No, when you understand that the East Coast was walking around in tights, Crocs, and hoodies for about 5 years straight, this cold weather is for them to get through their fucking head them days over with. Like I've been telling y'all. I've been trying to save y'all. I told y'all been fucking embarrassed and disgraced, guys. Y'all come from homes where they say, put that coat on. No, put the boots on. Put the Vaseline on your face. Put a scarf on. Get some gloves. No, you became something else, a fucking hippie. You a hookah lounge, a fucking crop walker, hookah smoker. Huh? Y'all became fucking smoke shack investors. Y'all fucking love smoke shacks. Huh? And stop playing, guys. You became fucking hippies. No, this it. Sit. We smoke a lot of weed. I smoke a lot of weed, but I still had a coat on, fool. Blunts rolled up in the blunt pack in the coat. No, you a fucking hippie. Ain't no such thing as no winter coat on the East Coast. Stop it. Only people get a pass is Florida, and I give Georgia a pass. That's about it. Other than that, You from Philly, you ain't got no coat. You from New York, New Jersey, North Carolina, Virginia, DC, you ain't got no coat. Where the fuck you from? No, y'all exposed, guys. Y'all in La La Land. I gotta say, because it all goes together. Y'all in La La. It was a big game played, man. You're gonna be ass backwards. You're gonna come out in the winter thinking summer. You're gonna say you straight, but you're really gonna be fruity. You're gonna be everything backwards because of this shit. Let's go. Ray J says he's hitchhiking, asking for food and shelter. So I look at it like this. Within every joke, it's a joke. I look at Ray J as also an honest type of guy. Meaning I'm talking about to an extent. I see when I say Ray J honest, see, it's different levels of this honesty shit. You got some people, they can't tell lies. You got some people, they can't hold water. I look at Ray J as the type that can't hold water or tell a lie straight. So I look at Ray J as the type of guy that he like, fuck it, I just tell the truth. Because Ray J the type, he probably ain't good at the other shit. But my point is this. No, y'all, the lawsuit on the Kardashians, Ray J fighting for his money. Y'all know he been fighting for his money for a minute. What else you already know? No more checks getting cut. And when you heard about Ray J stand with Diddy, Diddy take care of him. I know what it means when a celebrity got to stay with another celebrity. That means he fucked up. They look out for each other. Brotherhood. Ray J ain't been making, use your brain, guys. He didn't make a lot of money. He didn't got a lot of shit. And them headphones wasn't his. Them headphones was not his. So he been telling us he fighting for his money. They took my money because he know every year that sex tape sell with him and Kim. It sells every year. He want his money. Then what? I said they need, if they don't have any Rainbow fans, they're finished. Okay. Yesterday, you see, I showed you Ray J with Sydney Starr. No shame in his game. He needs the money. He got a Twitch channel. Ray J needs the damn money. So if Ray J says he's hitchhiking, asking for food and shelter, I know it's a gimmick. I know he's playing around, but I also know it's truth to that shit. Ray J like this, man. I need them. Look, man, I'm messed up out here. Like, I'm just showing you, man. Ray J is always going to be a clues with a lot of shit. He let you know. He like, I ain't fronting. Look at it like this. Ray J can have money put up, but he like this, man. I'm about to play the broke road. Whatever I got, I ain't trying to mess that up. I'm just going, hey, man, I'm fucked up. I ain't got no more jobs coming. He know that. I ain't got no more checks coming. That's what it means, y'all. Once you saw somebody like Ray J starting to Twitch, he know. He not even getting, he ain't get a call. He might even got no agent no more. He might even got no manager. He already knows he's not getting no more jobs. That's why they say, fuck it. I might as well start this something. I might as well monetize all these platforms, do something. Because they realize it, y'all. When they realize it, they realize it. So you see that this is not no blogger shit. I told people next year I ain't covering no more blogger shit. Once I realized that people that like to make a lot of fake news and bullshit be going to bullshit sites, I ain't doing that shit no more. They me to take it. I still got love to you, but once people start trying to go there and bring that shit to you, I'm straight. Sorry. All right, nah, no more janky news for me, y'all. So let's go. See that? U.S. Weekly. Ray J says he's hitchhiking, so I'm showing you world news. This ain't no blogger shit. So the pattern and the clues is in your face. Thank you very much, Lynn. Ray J outright with transsexuals. Don't give a damn. Ray J doing a Twitch. Don't give a damn. Ray J asking for money and shelter, hitchhiking. Within a joke, there's some truth in it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we looked at the other celebrity that a lot of them fell off. No, they went from the mansion, they're going to be in apartments. Like regular people like us. They're going to be in regular, they're going to be in them little apartments that be $2,500 a month, $3,000. They're going to be in shit like that, but they're going to be in apartments, guys. That's what's going to happen. They're not going to own nothing. It's just what's up. Because truth be told, if I was a rapper, I'd have sold my mansion and moved in some shit too. I'm sorry. Told them they stupid. I live in a regular house, a mini mansion house. Y'all know what I'm talking about. For me, if I was an ex-rapper or ex-entertainer, a 5-bedroom house good enough for me. A 5-bedroom house made of brick, I'm straight. I don't need all that. I'm straight. Trust me. No, they the ones wanting all that $20 million mansion, $8 million. No. Once again, I'm going to give y'all the clues. Next year, guys, be universal. Don't just be one way. If you're from this country, you don't got to just deal with everything black, y'all. Being everything black is your prison. It's your unawareness to what's really going on in this world. That world is over, y'all. See, you had to be in that sunken place so you can be controlled mentally. Nobody wants to control you mentally no more because you're finished. Meaning the people who are smart, And the people who not, nobody want to deal with them no more. They obsolete from society now. So the clues is this. If you know Leonardo DiCaprio was one of Hollywood's favorite young men from a boy, he is 50 and they do not respect him no more. They are finished with him. Do you get that? So when you get, like I kept telling you, it's not about no damn race. It's about behavior. Because it is said that Leonardo does the same thing Shannon got accused of and made a payout. They say Leonardo liked them young woman, barely legal. And after 25, he don't want their ass no more. And they said he was like that for a long time. But what you don't get is the code word of barely legal. Sometimes they go under that number. Look at it like this. Okay, you deal with barely legal. She lies, says she's 21, but she really was 16. That's that shit they be getting caught up in. So it is being said, the truth is the truth. We spoke about Leonardo last year. I showed you Leonardo out the country. His ass was scared. We laughed at him last year too. Fucking hilarious. Scared to death. I swear I love those episodes during the elections is my favorite episodes of all time since I've been on YouTube. I had the most fucking fun. And that's why I tell y'all, man, they made the internet dark, fucked up, miserable. This shit trash now, but thank y'all all for participating with that shit. We had a lot of fun. Leonardo was so fucking scared. That nigga was campaigning for the elections outside the country going live from a secret location. He was scared of going to jail, y'all. They all scared they're going to get locked up like Diddy. I told y'all, Diddy torments everybody. See, I tell you, get out the black and white shit. No, think about you, Leonardo, with his career as a white man, and they keep talking about Diddy. You know, goddamn well you was with Diddy. They say he's scared to get canceled, y'all. He's scared. Leonardo DiCaprio, cancel fear. They say this man living like a hermit. But what did I tell you? Huh? I always give out clues. Didn't I tell you everybody else know how to stay out the way? I said the stupid blacks don't know how to shut up. I said it's the blacks gonna keep coming online perpetrating fraud. I told you that with Evan. I showed you that with Leonardo. I said the white celebrities, they don't play around. They know if they hear some shit, they ain't trying to prove shit to nobody. Ellen like, I'm fucking moving. Leonardo like, I'm out the way. I don't want to be on no goddamn camera. Hell no. But the blacks, Jay-Z, they ain't that. They want to keep trying to convince you they okay. No, y'all, I told you the white people give you the clue. See, I told you was trained to be stupid because you're gonna be one-dimensional. But if you look at the whole shit, if you knew blacks, they ain't start Hollywood. Why the fuck you just focus on black entertainment for information? They didn't start the shit. So when you want to know what's going on in entertainment, you got to look at all entertainment. Told you, man, the black world is now a failing report card. Everybody else is honor roll students. I'm saying that's how far behind y'all are in time. Let's go. So look, it's a reason why, man. I got to understand the key word Diddy traumatized everybody. Anybody been a freak off? The word Diddy mean freak off. The word Diddy mean trouble. Get it? Anytime that word Diddy said, everybody in Hollywood got to panic. Y'all have to understand this is a psychological operation as well. It's a psychological game being played on anybody that indulged in Diddy behavior, anybody been to Diddy parties, also to traumatize y'all in real life that's in the closet. All right? This to traumatize all men that live a life of in the closet. That's what it's for. It's all a traumatizing event of exposure that went down this whole year. Now, all you got to do is rewind the whole year and ask yourself, well, how many positive stories came out? How many stories came out that had nothing to do with sexuality? That's what you got to ask. It's very simple. You'll see. No, this whole year was exploiting y'all to the rest of the world. Leonardo spotted at Diddy's white parties. This picture right here alone made Leonardo so scared, he don't want to show his face, y'all. He's scared, living like a hermit. Now we're going to look at, like I said, everything is proven. This is nothing but the saga from last year when we all knew their careers were over, when we already knew Hollywood was dead. This year was all about watching them run, duck, dodge, and act like everything's okay as they buy social media. Guess what? The story about Jay-Z's son was a paid control topic. Every topic was paid control. Everyone. So you look this way, look that way, look. You gonna know everything this year except for Jay-Z ass was in trouble. You gonna know everything this year except for why did they move to London? Why did they do that? Did you hear any hip-hop platform speak about them moving to London? Why? Because every time they got embarrassed, one of their characters came online. Told you, man, this whole year was smoke and mirrors. You forgot people, they magicians. So what I'm saying is this. If you know goddamn well Leonardo DiCaprio was Hollywood's favorite white boy, more favorite than Jay, Beyonce, and the Diddler. Been in the game before all of them. If they turned their back on him, what you think, y'all? But I'm gonna tell you again, the difference between Leonardo and everybody else, he is not trying to convince us, putting media out on his own self. Leonardo saved the cat. Leonardo just bought a Benz. Leonardo just went to a show. He's not doing that. He's not doing that. He don't care what you think. But he knows he don't want to get Steve Colbert. Told you, man. Steve, if they cancel Steve Colbert $50 million show, what'd that tell you? No. The whites know what it is. It's the blacks. They the ones fighting to keep their fucking face good with the blacks. But just know that all black celebrities, no white celebrities ain't buying their ass no more. And no white celebrities don't give a white fans, white America don't give a goddamn about no black entertainers. only a handful. I say I can count on 2 hands. All right. The only ones they respect, I can tell you off the rip, is Sherry Shepherd, Jennifer Hudson. You know they respect Whoopi. You know what I'm saying? They did respect Whoopi. Whoopi on the borderline. But and they still got a little respect for Steve, but I'm talking about who they really fuck with. Sherry Shepherd. Tamron Hall. They fuck with her heavy. Tamron Hall. Yep. Who else? Like I say, in the young world, the only young celebrity they accept is Teyanataylor, Keke Palmer. They still accept. They still good. I'm telling y'all, it's all the people that's not your favorite. They are still good and respected. Meaning, okay, like Tiana and Keke Palmer, they like the face of they the new face of the black woman, or the young black woman. That's respected. That's just what it is. NENE Leakes is still respected. Y'all forget she was on a show called Apprentice. You're fired. Get it? Told y'all, Atlanta. A lot of y'all were getting pranked. I meant to say this the other day when I brought up NENE Leakes. Do you now assume who NENE Leakes down with? Let's rewind it, black people. Didn't I tell you only certain blacks gonna have a career? And I said all the blacks on the right team gonna have a career. What Nikki said yesterday. I don't care if my fans know who I support. She said it. Told you, no, it's not who they support, it's who they always were working for. NENE Leakes was always with the Red Party, guys. See that, Atlanta? Told y'all do so much during elections, y'all didn't get a lot of shit. I put this together years ago because I started studying election season. And I started noticing certain celebrities don't be behind that rock the vote shit. Certain celebrities don't be on front line trying to get people. They don't be with that. They stay away from it. I started putting together. I said, nah, some of these celebrities are red. All the ones that's red, they the ones that don't come out election talking about vote blue. I've been put this shit together, y'all. But I said recent, the ones who are on the right side are going to have a career. NENE Leakes, Rick Ross, Snoop Dogg, Nelly. Get it? And I said, everybody else, they're finished. Then I pulled up all articles that went against the president. Your boy Ho said something personally. LeBron called him a dummy, a bum. Now who's the bum now, LeBron? Told you, it's all personal. Ellen was talking shit. Somehow she had to. So everybody that was running their mouth, Oprah don't got nothing no more. Oprah ain't got no show. She ain't got nothing. No, I told you. It happened in your face. But the blacks control black entertainment. So you didn't get the whole shit. No, every one of them got destroyed this year. But now I want y'all to understand this for my people that's racist. A lot of black people are still okay. NENE Leakes is one of them. That's why she got the new show, Girls Trip. So I got to clarify it when I tell you it's over. Then understand this. NENE Leakes' career did not start within the black entertainment realm. Get it? When I say BT family, it goes back to when we're young. Everybody that was a star from BT, MTV, TRL, The Basement, you know what I'm saying? All of those events, 106 in Park, that's the BT family. The Sauce Awards, get it? It's a big-ass family within a big-ass era. But then you got to remember, when the 2010s came, when online came, they started new celebrities, NENE leaks called online sensations, online celebrities. That the online celebrities, Cardi B, Blueface, they don't got nothing to do with BT. That's what I was telling you. It's separate celebrity. And you're going to see Blueface still moving around. I'm not saying everybody that's not with that BT shit, they going to be okay to an extent because they're on a different side. Whether you like them or not. The majority of them are finished blackball. They're not. You're going to see Gabrielle Union been hiding behind Dwayne Wade about 2-3 years now. No, you're going to see what's up, y'all. Nah, man. They not winning no more. Now, I'm saying all that because Leonardo is your proof. When I tell you stuff like, they only trying to control the black opinion, y'all. That's it. They have made your entertainment corny because they wanted to control it so much. They were so focused on you not knowing the truth. They were so focused on you liking who they want you to like. They ruined black entertainment, y'all. They did. They ruined the shit because it stopped being organic a long time ago. That's why we all looking with the dumb face like, where everybody at? Ain't no talent. Huh? No, because they controlled everybody. Diddy being down is y'all proof, y'all. When I said him being locked up is going to prove to you he controlled the game because everybody else going to be broke or struggling or scared. Now, I'm giving it to y'all so you finally get like, look, a source has now told us about the 51-year-old actor, famed for his late night parties, yacht holidays, because they do a lot of dirt on them yachts. They do dirt on yachts because it's outside of jurisdiction of criminal charges. Yeah, that's the whole concept of the boat. When they go out in that water and they're on maritime, when they on, you know, say they can do whatever they want in that water. That's what the yacht's about. The same way they could throw you in the goddamn water in the Everglades of Florida. No, the yacht parties be the worst. Get it? Because they specifically have certain things planned for the yacht party. And also the yacht party is where they what? Have the minors. So no minor can go press charges. Why? They got on a boat in Florida, but when they started touching on the minors and having their fun, they was in the middle of the water around no land, so you can't go press no charges. They've been doing this for decades, y'all. So Leo is scared. He's the proof. A source has now told us about the 51-year-old actor famed for his late night parties, yacht holidays, and love of models in their 20s. The real motivation for his new spotlight dodging is the fears landing in trouble. So y'all, man. And what I want you to get it clear. It is not just Leo. It ain't. It's everybody under Diddy. Anybody been to a Diddy party scared of being canceled or exposed through video or criminal charges. Told you it's not over. Well, I always told y'all on this channel, no, the white celebrities are your clues. All black content narratives. Shh, all these fucking narratives, same content back to back, same content back to back, same cover, same story, same platform, same interview, same shit. Meanwhile, years over, no, the saga continues. The truth is still out. None of that shit was real. Huh? If Leo's scared, here's your fucking proof. Every single person affiliated with the diddler is scared. Don't let them fool you, because the black celebrities they're the most scared. They are the most scared. Trust me on that. And the black celebrities are the main ones going to be broke. Why? You don't got a catalog long like Leonardo. Leonardo don't got to work no more. His catalog is crazy. He's already okay. But he knows he's in trouble. He knows he went under that borderline 20. He know that. And they say straight up, everybody know. Like when a woman turned 25, 26, he dumb. He cut their ass off. Like on some real shit. He could have been loving them. He with them. They get too old. He cut their ass off. But that's what they all do. Because, hey, man, Leonardo was a victim when he was young. All right? It's not a coincidence they got the movie of him sucking penis All right, nah, man. The woke mob. Didn't last year after election, I told the world the woke movement was over. The woke movement is dead. This whole year, everybody from the woke movement. That's why in the same cities y'all were woke, same cities today, you're gonna be freezing. Same cities today, you're gonna be starving. Told y'all this is all payback from the woke movement, dragging people. See that? Talking a lot. No, y'all, this was payback this whole year. I told you, reset and payback. Woke mob has led to Titanic star stinking himself. See how they joke on him? He the Titanic star that what? Stinked himself. Now, didn't I tell you that that Diddy shit is a big Titanic and they all going what? Sink. Bingo. Woke mob has led to Titanic star sinking himself into Howard Hughes style existence. So what I was also telling you, the payback, when I said, guys, the people that paid them are the people exposing them. Everybody with the woke movement, they had to be exposed as gay. Tell you that's what it's all about. It's about exposing everybody that had a big mouth. They know blacks, you with the woke movement and hip hop. Not a coincidence. Everybody that gaslit the woke movement, somehow their house burned down. The woke movement, aka is called You Guys Kept Going Against 47. That was the fucking woke movement. All right? So hey, I told y'all what it was, which means you're not gonna be around the next 3 years to hate. I told you it was all about. Y'all didn't get it. Y'all didn't get all that January 6th talk, all that laughing at nigga at him being locked up, all that talking shit for 4 years straight online. Anyway, let's go. Leonardo DiCaprio seems to run from the spotlight when he's not working on projects. Just look at it as karma. Don't mean nobody did nothing. See, look, Leonardo DiCaprio shuts himself away in between filming as he fears his partying lifestyle could get him canceled. Partying with the goddamn diddler. No, man. Leonardo is your clue of every celebrity in Hollywood. It's just that the blacks are gonna play it off cool. And they need the money so they can't turn into a hermit and lay low like him. Are you getting this shit? Every day they coming out the house like, I hope they don't figure this shit out. I gotta get some money. These entertainers are just like the motherfucker at the job that been stealing and praying to God every day he go to work, the company don't find out and fire his ass. That's all we dealing with now. Every day they're hoping and praying you don't put it together, so you fire their ass. That's all it is. No, man. The hanky-panky game. All right, why am I saying that? Let's continue on, y'all. Didn't I tell you they gonna rag their ass? Bingo. Didn't I tell you every time they talk, they gonna get their shit cloned? Didn't I tell you it's an attack on AI takeover? So when Art of Dialogue drops a video, AI is right on it. 6 hours later, 25,000 views. Genedeal leaks to Tupac evidence, 50 removed from the Diddy doc. Bogus lies, shit, it don't matter. I want to show them. When they go live, I want to keep telling them. Every time y'all go live now, meaning every time y'all do content, y'all are now actually feeding AI. You're feeding it. AI is going to destroy everybody. I already told you that. I gave you the update for this year. I'm trying to get them a clue how this shit works. Every time they go live, they are feeding AI. All right? I got a clue for y'all. Many of y'all been into this channel for a minute. Don't you see a lot of channels talking about the shit I talk about now? But it wasn't always like that, was it? Because I was feeding AI the whole time. Yeah. Every time they do anything, they're feeding AI. AI is a goddamn machine that eats and eats and eats and eats information and eats. I tell you, it's a plan, y'all. It's a plan. When y'all get what I'm telling you, you're going to see it so clear. Yeah, now y'all know I've been telling them, right? Okay. They're going to drop a video. That video will get cloned, and then they're going to make 26,000 views in 6 hours, which is more than I get, more than anybody get in 6 hours off somebody else got their video. As they take it, flip it, joke, lie, it's still going to go because it's a slander campaign. I told you at this point, they're working for free. I told you what's going to happen. Told you. They y'all playing. And guess what? They had this video right next to Genedeal's interview with Art of Dialogue, right next to it. on the TV. You see it all. I told you. And when you scrolling, you ain't gonna get it. No, that shit was right next to the Art of Dialogue shit. When I told you they clone people's channel to steal your traffic. Bingo. And to what? Spread narratives. Bingo. Told you, man. They be trying to let genedeal know you ain't gonna escape, you ain't no hero. Not say he did nothing, but they let him know. Gene, you're with the bad boy legacy, guy. You're not, okay? That's what they trying to tell you. Why? Because Jonathan Hay, he threw dirt on genedeal name. So the rest of America don't look at Gene as no hero or none of that. Gene is only acknowledged amongst the blacks. Other than that, they look at him as something different now. So I'm just letting y'all know. That's why that's why I showed y'all a lot of videos of them disrespecting Gene on the cover, making him a clown. Every time they come out, their videos getting cloned. No, y'all, it's people watching them. It's people watching them. It's people watching them. People bigger than all of us watching them on their ass. Meanwhile, we don't know who it is. All right, now y'all told you. The plan is they're not going to prosper. The plan is they ain't going to be able to spread their gospel. That's the narrative. That's how it's going down, y'all. Only reason why I know this, because I know how AI work. I told everybody last year they didn't respect like I said, they didn't respect the movement, meaning they didn't respect the knowledge. So when they told you your people going to perish from lack of knowledge and for playing around in college, you're going to witness it. All right? So, yeah. Because I told you, they understood that a lot of people think they're so smart to finesse these systems. So the AI system is designed to take care of itself. Look, y'all, AI feeds off us. It feeds off us. What you watch, what you like, what you create. We are feeding AI every single day. And what's going to happen is it's going to be more AI than humans left. So remember a month ago when I said, yo, this humans against AI? And I said, this channel is AI proof. It's for humans. When I said everybody that just do uploads, they're going to be destroyed by AI eventually. Why? It don't matter. AI stealing their views, stealing their numbers, making up shit, slandering their content, all that. So you can spend money on an interview, but AI going to destroy your shit disrespectfully. And that's what they do. Every time they put their face on bogus shit, it's to slander them. Like I said, I know this internet shit about. Like I said, they should have never been playing on here. All right? So now y'all see, NENE Leak's show about to start back, but we're going to get back into that. So like I said, you are now looking at the incompetency of the rappers, of the black men. No, today you're going to get a great exposure. I always told y'all, I don't make no memes. Every meme I showed you that was viral around the world, I bring it back to y'all. When I keep telling you, Ja Rule could talk, Marlonwayans could talk, 50 could talk. It don't matter. They look at all of them as gay and their fans. So, what can I tell you? Only thing is they're not real gay people because they're not happy. They're miserable. So that's why I call them fake gay people. They're not even happy for real. Because no such thing as being happy in the closet your whole life. No, that's why I say, y'all freak nation. The real rainbow people are fucking happy. They don't be in dark houses and closets all day. And they don't abuse people. All right? The real rainbow people don't abuse people. That's the freaks. That's them. See that? This is the world joking on Marlon and Ja Rule. Told you, y'all are going to pick y'all favorites. The world is roasting everybody. All right? Y'all whole community is roasted. I'm saying it like that for a reason, y'all, so you get it clear. Not that I'm against you, not that I'm not with you. It's just that you got to get it clear. 50 Cent sat down with ABC for Diddy documentary interview because it airs in prison. He said he did it. He interviewed with ABC because it's in prison. Now, I'm going to tell you. See, nigga news is YouTube. So everybody talking about 50. 50 done been on every goddamn major network on TV already. He done been on Sherry Shepherd Live in the morning. He done been on goddamn ABC, CBS, NBC. He been on every major network. I told you, 50 playing the game of playing y'all as well. He been playing around with the niggas. Meanwhile, he been stamping himself in corporate America again. Told y'all it's a game being played. 50 know what's up. The black world is small now. The black world don't exist. The black world is YouTube. Shit. Not even TikTok is YouTube. Period. YouTube is the home of bootleg. The same people that love bootleg movies, the same people that stole cable, the same people that never bought albums, never paid for movies, they the ones that love YouTube because it's for them. All right? It's for them. It's just what it is now. So let's go to the game. Why? The game opened up his big mouth. Also, don't forget I said Jermaine Dupri is going to get his day too. Why? You hearing rumors on Fonz? People keep saying where Fonzworth at. Okay, you know about the Diddler. What about the game? Didn't I just talk about him yesterday? What is the first rumor you heard on the game 20 years ago? What did 50 say? What did Suge Knight say? Suge Knight say that Game was a dancer. 50 Cent said Game was a dancer. Suge Knight said the Game was 50 Cent, was Dr. Dre's little boyfriend. Same thing he said about Kendrick. But when I did my own homework, I'm not saying that's true about Game, but I know for a fact a lot of these rappers came out of male strip clubs. Huh? YG, stuff like that. Yeah. A lot of them came out of male strip clubs. Because now you're going to see it is more male strip clubs than women strip clubs. Newsflash, the women's strip clubs been shut down, but the men's not. Every city, guess what, had just amount of same. See, when you go to Atlanta, they're going to talk about the women's strip clubs. They're going to talk about Honest. They're going to talk about, but they ain't going to talk about the men's strip clubs. When you go to Miami, they ain't going to talk about all those goddamn men's strip clubs. When they talk about D.C., they ain't going to talk about all those men's strip clubs. When they talk about New York, they ain't going to talk about all the men's strip clubs. When they talk about Philly, they ain't going to talk about all the men's strip clubs. So by me doing my studies and analytics, I've come to the conclusion, goddamn, it actually was more male strip clubs than women strip clubs, which meant it was more male strippers than women strippers the whole time. Guess what, woman? I feel bad for y'all because y'all were the scapegoats for everything fucked up. Y'all were the scapegoats for everything freaky. God damn it, I got nothing to get. I tell you, I ain't got nothing to get. No, the plan was to shame y'all as hoes and thoughts so everybody just love men. So ladies, if you want to be freaky, it's okay. I'd rather y'all be freaky than these men because these men are freaked out. They're exposed, guys. All right? What you think they did to Bow Wow? What you think they did to Bow Wow? Let's go. Because I kept telling you. Y'all kept trying to save Meek Mill. But today you're going to get it clear. Now, didn't 50 tell you that he was a dancer? Okay, don't believe that part. But the Game has said, out his own mouth, free all the freaky bros. Free all the freak brothers. Free everybody freaky. Bingo. Game didn't know I've been exposing them as Freak Nation the whole year. The leaders of it. No, they're the leaders and they fans are the fucking nation. That's right. Diddy is the leader of Freak Nation. That's right. You know why they call them fans? Because they freaky ass Negroes. Their fans are freaky ass Negroes. Get it? That like Slong. That's right. Freaky ass Negroes that like Slong. The Game says free Diddy, R. Kelly, and the freaky homies. Game coming out that closet, bro, because he broke. What does Game have also in common as the rest of the Diddy boys? To be a Diddy boy, you must have at least 1 to 2 RAPE allegations. Or to be a real Diddy boy, you must have fruity allegations on you. That's how you only way you're gonna be a real Diddy boy. You gotta be suspect. Get it? No, y'all. Use your brain. I don't gotta be the smartest man. I've been on the planet for a minute. I have never in my life heard no woman say, we about to go to the strip club. Never heard no woman ever say that. What y'all going? What y'all doing tonight? Yo, we going to the strip club. I ain't never heard no woman say that. Never. So why all these strip clubs exist for? Told you we had a revelation of a 30-year process. Who you think been going to these strip clubs the past 30 years the most? Who you think is the most workers in these strip clubs now? Oh, I told y'all the illest shit happened. I'm thinking they kept, another thing I got to shout out to my people. They kept putting everything on the effeminate man, the effeminate man, effeminate man, the effeminate man, the effeminate man. They kept saying that, right? I told y'all, it's more people in the closet than outright gay people now. They got flipped for a decade straight. I'm going to say it again. In my opinion, it is more fruity people in the closet than the actual people that are proud of being out the closet. It's exposed, y'all. No, I know. How the hell was all these systems running all these years, all these strip clubs for men? No. Told you it's the reason why these niggas are going to the gym. They were being inspired by male models. When you're a male whore, a man whore, you got to keep your body up, like I said. And you're going to see all these niggas in the gym cults started by male strippers. Because for these men, the gym is a hangout for meat watching and shit like that. All right? No, it's no more games, y'all. Y'all kept sparing the game, but y'all kept trying to put it on Meek Mill. Y'all so stupid. Why am I saying that? Because the Game don't keep it real. What Game say? The Game says free Diddy, R. Kelly, and the freaky homies. What else? Wherever you see freaky rap talk, it's going to be hip-hop. XXL Magazine, covers it all. It was every hip-hop magazine job to keep you posted with all the latest fruity news. Hip-hop is a gay culture. You want to accept it? It ain't no damn cover-up conspiracy. The conspiracy is they like man meats. That's it. And they like to get bent over. Sick. That was a conspiracy. It ain't got nothing to do with Tupac and Biggie, none of that. These rappers like man meats. Why am I saying that? Told you they won't shut up. So when he says shit like, didn't I tell y'all been being judged for y'all freaky weird behavior? So why is the game saying free Diddy, R. Kelly, and the freaky homies? And it's not a coincidence. What? Game lost his house. Game can't pay that woman $7 million. Huh? You're his mutts. Now, let me stop. There's no playing, laughing, and joking. Now, let me prove my facts to y'all. This what goes on to this day. When I told you, all of these guys are online now. All of these guys indulge in hip-hop. All of these guys know exactly what's happening. And a lot of them are with the shit. Because hip-hop was a code word for man-on-man action. Let's go. GetPunished.com. There was a guy in Diddy trial called what? The Punisher. GetPunished.com. Who the fuck go to that site? Who the fuck getting punished? I know it ain't no damn woman. Bro, have you ever caught your woman looking at man meat? You ever caught your woman looking at a muscular man? You ever came in a room and she threw the phone because she looked at a male model? Nope. You ever heard your homegirl, your wife, her friend say, we about to go to the strip club. We about to go see some men. You ever heard that? Okay, then. Who the fuck you think been supporting them? Y'all all got duped in that Diddy shit, man. What else? The truth is, they said the most shit he did was to them Sean John models. The man abuse, they said, was from Sean John models. They say he did the most in that Sean John fashion industry. But when you learned that it was white men that fronted Diddy that money for Sean John and other shit, you gonna understand some other shit. No, that man had a lot of models on deck. Get punished. These rappers like man meat. See that? Get punished. No, y'all, this is what they into. So like I said, they thought they was going to be online laughing and joking, but I tell you the joke is on them. Get punished. Male explosion weekly. Busting off nuts. Explosion. GetPunished.com. See the code of the rapper? Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off. See that fake ass Drake? Fake Drip Jones? See the white beaters? No, man. They all, this is what rap is. How many times we looked at all these old school rap pictures, told you the clubs they be in, get punished. So let Cam be proud today of putting a Punisher. Told you, it was in the Boondocks 10 years ago. 10 plus 15 years ago in the Boondocks. These rappers like man meat. See all the male models around? They've been telling you, y'all. It's a reason why we only was going to get one female rap at a time. It was a reason why we never was going to get no balance. It's a reason why they control Cardi B. It's a reason why they control Nicki Minaj, tried to. It's a reason why they control Cardi B. Any woman you like, bro, they going to control her. But it's all about man meat. Yesterday, they playing all the Boondocks episodes. They were playing the episode of Gangstalicious. They played the episode of goddamn Thugnificent. All year been exposure on these black men that love hip-hop, code word, man-on-man action. Go to a hip-hop club, you will not see men dance with women at all. These rappers like man meat and a woman going to dance with each other. Because the word is, y'all are all flipped out. But see, the joke is this. Y'all always kept talking about white people. The biggest prank was, y'all all going to be fucking pink. They expose y'all as loving on each other, so you will never, ever be able to open up your mouth and talk about nobody else. That's why this year had to be exposed that y'all are the biggest hypocrites, but it's hip-hop that made y'all hypocrites and accept hypocrisy. No, y'all. You heard about how y'all people was dragged. You heard about how you got hung by trees. All these fucking things y'all kept talking about. Just know this year you got hung by sexuality. The judge, the jury, executioner judge y'all all by y'all freaky behavior. And y'all freaky behavior is the judgment to say y'all are now less than upright society individuals. And y'all also been the face of the campaign of keep the kids away from them. We are now going to teach the kids to never look up to black people again or listen to their fucking music. That's been the narrative all year. And it's people that want you to stay there because majority of your people, that's who the fuck they are now. So I kept telling you, I know what this is about. You go to a club, it's going to show and prove. You go anywhere where people are supposed to be straight, you're going to see the men with the men and the woman with the woman. That's not by mistake, y'all. The order and nature of man and woman amongst the black community is gone now. It's extinct. And no. The warfare against y'all was, we going to flip your ass. Back in the day was guns, bows and arrows, boats, military, choppers. No, this warfare was online. Flip their ass. And that's what happened. And everybody was in on it. I want y'all to know that. When y'all kept talking about race, no, in the end, y'all going to be exposed as pink. I told you what it was. They made it where y'all going to forever have to run, hide, duck, dodge, stay in the house, stay in the closet, never come back outside. And when you do come out, you ain't never going to talk that proud shit no more. That's what it was all about. This whole year was about the slander that y'all brought on yourself. Dark Secrets, Hip Hop, Friday the 20th December 2019. Secrets. All of the hip hop shows, all of the male strippers. It was more male strippers in hip hop than female strippers because you didn't get that male strippers are disguised as fans. This is why they all on YouTube. I told you this is why he made the pink holes power. This is what I told you. We are surrounded by this shit. It's the majority now. It's okay. I don't got nothing against them. My thing was, you're not going to keep this secret no more because it's already out. 51 Parker Street. When everybody put everything on Atlanta, it ain't just no damn Atlanta. Guess what? It is more gay male clubs in every other city than Atlanta. Told y'all Atlanta was the scapegoat. I'm not stupid. I always told y'all. Atlanta was known for a lot of coochie, goddammit. Freak me. But when them New York rappers went down there, they said, stay away from the woman. When them New York niggas went down there, somehow the woman disappeared. The New York niggas went down there. Somehow the Atlanta strip club shut down. All that. Because New York went down there. New York ain't have a lot of female strip clubs. Atlanta, you ain't going to have a lot of female strip clubs. Now, my people in the South, you know goddamn well, the South always had a culture of a goddamn strip club. It's not a coincidence. I went to my first strip club somewhere about goddamn 92, 93, and I was a goddamn teenager. It's not by mistake, because they always had strip club culture, looking at booty. Always been like that in the South. Guess what? South, I told y'all the plan was y'all gonna get flipped the most. When it's over the South, you ain't gonna want no woman no more. Your strip club gonna be closed, and you gonna be looking for man meats. The South got flipped the most. Y'all had the most coochie. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all had the most women. See what y'all women do in the South? Down South, y'all women got flipped the most fruity, and y'all men, and y'all were the what? Bible belts. Y'all were the so-called straightest. Meanwhile, y'all the freakiest now. Flipped out. Totally crossed out. Can you comprehend? Man meats. Now you see why he had to punish on the show? Because maybe he likes to what? Get punished. All right? Use your brain. Do you think a lot of women go see them? You don't think they're rap fans? You don't think they like rap? You don't think when they have all these videos, they was getting it, this is where they go get them from. Where they go to the male strip club, guys. Same way, if I start a label, I say I need a female rapper, I go to a female strip club. Why? I don't need a chick that can just rap. I need a chick that look a certain way. No, this formula has been used for rap the whole time. Male strippers and boy toys. Told y'all, even Joe Budden, I think he was a male stripper too. I tell you a lot of them, man. You're going to know the toys. All the toys going to still be around without no jobs. They're going to be helped out. They're going to be taken care of. All right? Diddy trial, nasty work. See that? The revelation was already in your face. No way out, fool. Now let's go. See that? You getting it? You getting it? Get punished. The Punisher. Diddy trial. Bingo. Cameron. Interview. Punisher. No, they exposed, guys. When I start looking at all these pictures, and a lot of the time in the pictures, they was in the clubs. Why am I saying that? Because they all blame Atlanta. That's a lie. Let's go. They hang out at spots called fornication. Shout out to the DMV area, DC, Maryland. This is the real reason why they always go to DC. This is why Cam got shot in DC. This is why they be in DC like that. No, DC always been the home of that. DC always been known, when they go in the feds, they outright have boyfriends. DC is official home of what? Fruity thugs. Oh, what school did he go to? Howard University, DC. DC. Fornication, DC. Disguised under hip-hop. Just know, every hip-hop club, every hip-hop show, who you think be up in that spot. Yeah. Told you, man. It's over. See that? This what the bros pay to get in. See, bros, they don't give me no cash app. Bros ain't gonna support no bro, because I ain't showing my face. So when I first got online, I told you, it was the main niggas kept saying, show your face. Why you don't show it? It was the men, y'all. Now, a woman might say it now. I swear to God, they made me feel gay. I'm like, yo, why these men kept saying, they made me don't want to show it more. I'm not playing with you. They kept making me feel fruity. And I was like, yo, why these men want to see my face? Then I start studying them. I'm like, yo, these dudes fruity, man. They fruity on YouTube. I start putting it together. They wanted to stargaze in my face. No, I swear to God, y'all, it was men. Men was stressing that shit. What's up, Sister T? I thought people, nah, these niggas trying to bait me. But they fruity, bro. They told on themselves. It's a lot of reasons why I know they fruity on here. But we're going to leave it at that. Let's go. Fornication, DC, Maryland. They were the bro. Like I say, bros don't support with cash app. But anything rap, they ain't with that knowledge shit. They with that penis shit. Check it out. They won't pay to get a club, ladies. They ain't going to pay to take you out to eat. See that? But look what they pay for. $60 a dance. Huh? I've never in my life met a woman that paid for a dance. Let me stop playing. $60 for the ticket in advance. $70 at the door. Guess what? I never went to no event where I had to pay that much. You ever paid to go see a rapper at a club and paid that much? You might have did recent. No. Use your brain. Who you think majority in that club? Men or woman? Men or woman? Men or woman? Okay, it's not hard to figure out. I want to show you where it say hip-hop at too. Now, you see all these fornicationparty.com, getpunished.com. I'm promoting it for you, bro. I'm making it easy for you. All right? See that? Get punished. Male explosion weekly. Hey, into male explosion. No, I'm saying it for a reason because y'all still being baked. The revelation is this. Game should have never said free Diddy, R. Kelly, and the freaky homies. Why? He put a light in my head. Damn, the rumor on Game was he was a male stripper. And who exposed it? 50. Who else told on himself? Gilly the Kid said he was a male stripper. They are. Why am I saying that? Y'all kept putting on Meek Mill. This year was the revelation of the toughest nigga you can find being fruity. That was the revelation this year. So catch me later when I get into killer cross-dressers. The biggest revelation this year is the man that acts the toughest, the straightest, the most gangster killer is actually the one that take the most penis more than everybody in the goddamn gay community. These are the facts now. It's a thing that happened. Something happened mentally to these men. All right? And they're totally flipped out now. I'm telling you for a reason, y'all. It's a science behind the shit. When you stay with rap too long, then what happened to you? It's meant to be like that. All right? So, let's go. Because they just try to put it on Meek Mill. What the world already know about all of them. Game talks all that rah-rah, but be in a pool between Diddy and Meek Mill. Why? Did not tell you them niggas gonna keep picking and choosing. They're gonna go from this one to that one to this one. Even though Shannonsharpe just made a payout, destroying a young woman's butt. Game is on his platform. They on it together, looking like two fucking losers that need each other. Meanwhile, who the fuck watched them? But I keep telling you, all the bros that like man meat, carry on. I'm not hating on y'all, bro. Carry on. I just want all y'all to know it ain't no fucking secrets no more on who y'all are. That's all I want to tell y'all is what hip-hop is. I've been telling y'all for a minute. Now you're going to get it clear. Do you now see it is more, use your brain, y'all, it's more male strip clubs than female strip clubs, which makes it more men strippers than female strippers. That's a fact. Upstairs at the Risk. Where this at? Philly, 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 the home of cheesesteak. Male strippers. I wonder if that's what Gilly used to work at. I'm going to show you the male stripper that say hip-hop on it. For those who think everything is a joke. Obsidians. What that say? Hold up. I thought that shit said my way. It does. I guess that's a crow. I don't know, but you see it, right? The masculine man that appears to be masculine. The revelation is they take the most wood. Diddy trial. Told you that's what it's about. But I always want y'all to know it's not about rainbow people. This revelation is the Negroes that were straight, the men that were straight, that we never were supposed to find out. They got exposed this year. That's what it was about. The Hills, the Astroglide. That's what it was about. The rappers. Now I want you to get this part. Everybody online tap dancing for them was part of the cover-up. It ain't about no death. It's about the death of their careers. That's what they've been trying to fight. All right? Now I want you to see. It's all wrapped together. These are not for women. Do you get that part? How I know that? Because anybody that know about strip clubs, what do we know? Well, the real strip clubs, they have the woman, and then one day out the week, they'll have a ladies' night. And then the woman to go if that's what they want to do. Now, am I lying? When it is a man night, it's going to be at the strip club with a woman. It's going to be a regular strip club. It's going to be where the woman go, but they're going to have one night for men only. No, that's different from having an all-male strip club with a bunch of men coming in and out, in and out, in and out. No, a lot of men were selling their ass for decades, bro. Because I know the truth. Every man that put in his head he was never going to work a job. Every man that never was good at hustling, selling drugs, a lot of them chose option D, sell their ass. Yo, this is a revelation of the black community, what poor blacks always had to do. Some of them black men y'all look up to in the hood, they were selling their ass. No, the revelation, it came out this year. Selling ass and getting on their knees was an option for black men to feed themselves when they couldn't work or hustle good. So their body is their fucking workout and their job. It's in a cartoon, Boondocks. Go watch it. I didn't make it up. Told you, you're going to be humiliated at the end of this year. When they want to keep making like it's Diddy. No. See the jokes? It's Marlon and goddamn Ja Rule with baby on their face. It's all of them. And I want y'all to get this clear. I always want y'all to see how it's people behind trolling this shit that know way more about technology than all of us. You'll see they be joking on them and that shit look like movies. I told them every time they go live, what's going to happen? AI is going to fucking destroy them. When I say go live, show their face. Soon as they dropped this video, they dropped the video with Genedeal. Right after that, 6 hours later, still in their views, 26,000, making a mockery of Genedeal. AI. You see that with Diddy and Tupac? AI. I'm going to give y'all a clue again. Leonardo DiCaprio, he ran. Leonardo DiCaprio, he living in cancel fear. He's scared he going to get canceled and exposed and locked up. It's being said he turned into a hermit. He don't want to come out the house. He don't want to show his face unless he doing a movie. Right here. They say he live a Howard Hughes style routine. Between film shoots, he's retreating from public life and what insiders tell us is an attempt to live like a hermit. That fool don't want nothing to do with no cameras. He don't want nothing to do with none of that shit. Leonardo is your clue, y'all. So if you know he a favorite. One of their favorite guys. Come on, now. He look. That's the proof. Nobody's spared. It's just that the blacks play it off cool. You know how when you black, in your mind, you didn't get caught, so you're okay. You know how it is when you black. Nobody say nothing. Nobody know nothing. That's the black code. But I told you this year they deceived. They all deceived themselves. They all deceived themselves. Because I told you the rest of America is ragging. Now, so my point is, when Game says this, y'all, that's why I'm going to all of this. Every time they open up their mouth, I got to show you why they saying what they say. The Game says free Diddy, R. Kelly, and the freaky homies, man. Even though they can be fucking rapists. He said free them all. You see that? So I'm showing you. No, nigga. We know what Diddy did to you. We know what Diddy like. The Diddler likes man meat. He gonna tell Game, go in the room. I'm gonna watch you and me, fool. Go in the room, nigga. Roll a blunt up. About to sit on this couch. That's right. Game talks all that rah-rah gangster shit, swinging on 40 cal, but he in a pool with Diddy. No, I told y'all they set Benny Siegel up. So I told you, Philly gangsters, it's a reason why nobody respect. Because y'all let Benny be disrespected by a bitch named me. Him in the Game set him up. All right? This time of them in the pool was around that same time. They set Beanie up to be knocked out on camera because they know Beanie was loved by the people in Philly. They know Beanie had some type of street cred, and the plan was to ruin Beanie forever. Why? Once you get a man known for being a gangster, he gets knocked out on camera, gangster life over with. But they've been doing the same thing to y'all. They've been trying to show you the guys you respect as gangster, they really take a lot of wood, suck a lot of wood, and love wood, and fondle men, and put them on the butt. Good job. But you didn't want to accept that one, right? So like I said, it don't matter what you accept. I was just telling y'all what the world already knows. All right? See the Punisher? All right, bro, you ain't got to waste your time on YouTube. Go to getpunished.com. All right? You ain't got to just lust off YouTubers no more, bro. I'm promoting right now. Getpunished.com. Check them out. All right? I want to show y'all where they say hip-hop at. To show you. These are hip-hop fans, y'all. These when I say hip-hop fans, these are hip-hop fans. Hip-hop content creators. They be at hip-hop clubs. This is why you're never going to get the man-on-man action. When you go to a club, 50 of the men in there are male strippers. Everybody getting drunk or high. Niggas at the end of the night ain't got no woman. What you think gonna happen? What you think been happening? What exhibit said? Did he try to take him in the gay club? All right. It's a grooming. Let's go. Hip-hop. Hip-hop. 50 Shades of Seduction. All right? Male revenue, all black affair. So I'm just showing you. It's more man strippers than woman strippers. Period. The woman ain't even stripping no more. Why you think they always twerking online? No. More male strip clubs, period, in America. And guess what? The male strip clubs are not for no damn woman. Women don't go to strip clubs for men. Upstairs at the Risk. I'm trying to show y'all these cities where they put everything on. Atlanta, that's a lie. So you're going to see D.C., Charlotte. You're going to see why the rappers kept going to certain places more than others. Hold up. Let's get these facts up. Aphrodisiac, where the blacks be at. Male revenue, all of their ass are strippers. All of them fucking perverts. Look at that. The Pelican's Nest. It's more male strippers, and these are the fans. I'm showing you this because this who the Pink Horse Power is marketed to. When Cameron interviews the Punisher, he understands about this market of demographics. So I told you, when they be online, that shit ain't got nothing to do with those street fans. They got a lot of fans, and they all know the secrets that you don't know. Hip-hop is a gay culture. It is a certain way they pander to their gay fans. It's in secret. But I told you, it's no more secrets. Now, thank all the rappers you know that took pictures saying, shh. It's very clear, y'all. It's very clear. All of these male hip-hop clubs, these are hip-hop clubs. Sex in the City. Doors open at 7 and pants drop. Food available, $5 drink specials. All right, you get it now? FDR Group, All of these are rap niggas. See the gangsters out of prison, niggas fresh out of jail, all that. See the tats? You see the niggas out of prison? You see the hair? You see the, okay. This is who y'all are now, guys. This is rap. Let's use our brain. You always heard about Onyx, all cheaters. Who you think was going to all these clubs all this time, y'all? Who you think still watch all these rappers? Who you think? It's a program that goes hand in hand. All right? Every state, every city. Now, let's ask the question. This is common sense. Do women go to these damn clubs? The most? No. And like I tell people, if y'all wasn't ashamed of yourself, you had nothing to be ashamed of. Meanwhile, it's already exposed. GetPunished.com. Been bad? Get punished. Best strip shows in New York City ever. Male explosion revenue. Every Friday and Saturday, I told you New York is the hardest. The revelation in the end, New York might be the fruitiest of what? The home of down low thugs. That's New York. The home of that shit. The home of not getting no goddamn coochie. The home of hating women. The home of domestic violence. What are you talking about? The home of woman too fucking hard now. No, it's the men of New York that turned the woman into the fucking Statue of Liberty. Y'all forgot I was joking? Hey, they turned Cardi to the Statue of Liberty. No, woman hard as fuck. Why? Years ago, a woman kept saying, man, suck my dick, son. Suck my dick, son. They start talking like men. Now they look like men. They sound like men. They act like fucking men. No, y'all. New York is the home of that shit. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry to tell you. Not the feminine man. New York is the home of the man that's going, yeah. Let's go. The Tunnel. The Tunnel was a gay club. Hip-hop. Plan your party today. So I want y'all to see. This is a undercover thing that is tangled in with rap. GetPunished.com, New York. Now you see why Cam had the Punisher on his platform? Just so happened, Cam from where? New York. He sells, just so happened, he sells what? Pink horsepower. Huh? But guess what? If I never would have saw that clip of Cameron in DC with the pink horsepower, I would have put it together last year. I got it all clear. The gay community keeps them afloat when nobody else does. If I turn my back on them and say, fuck the rappers. If the woman say, I don't like that guy, they already know hip-hop has a built-in fan base. So when I tell you, they love these men and they love each other. They watch each other as content creators, as supporters. They come together to go against women. They come together to support Diddy. They all together. But this year was y'all big exposure. And after next year, nobody cares. All right? So, just let y'all see. This is what rap is. These are the men of rap. What part you don't get? Loving hip-hop Atlanta star and rapper Erica Banks is making headlines after being arrested on drug distribution charges. Didn't I tell you the cold word of dumb bitches? What? Baby hair. Bro, when you saw a chick with baby hair, that means you're supposed to run from her ass. She's a fucking idiot. There you have it. Who else got fired? Ebro. Let's rewind it. New York. Remember I was just talking to y'all? I said New York. It was New York that sold New York out, hip-hop. I said, when they first put people on the radio that's not from New York, I've been to New York was sold. New York, you got put in this fake shit. New York accepted too much fake clown shit. That's why the integrity and respect is gone. You were at you let a motherfucker from California, Northern California at that, dictate the New York sound, control New York radio. Nobody ever said, get Ebro out of here. Nobody went on strike. Nobody did nothing. You accepted it. Y'all, New York, you accepted a foreign takeover. Peter Rosenberg from D.C. Told you I've been done with New York over a decade ago. Not the people. I'm always going to love the real New Yorkers, y'all. Always. But what these other New Yorkers became, I don't fuck with them at all. Because I watched them all for 30 years, 20 years. I watched, see, what they don't get is everybody that I know is fake. It's because I knew you was fake a long time ago. So I watched y'all throughout the decades, keep y'all fake shit going, but now it's over. So if you didn't believe the game is over for rap, why you think Ebro is fired from Hot 97? No more rap. It's simple. New York is wiped out. Meaning, the hip-hop crowd, the black crowd, the minority crowd of New York is not the favorite. Goodbye, rappers. I kept telling y'all what it's about. It's going to be no more crime, no more hip-hop. It is going to be normal. It's going to be like before hip-hop was created. If you can get that part, you'll get it clear. Life is going back to what it was before hip-hop was created. You always had a gang culture. That's what hip-hop is now. Hip-hop clubs probably just going to be in the village in certain communities now, because that's what it is. So, I didn't even know Ed Lover and Miss Jones are back on the radio. Guess what? They got fired too. Goodbye. I told you it was all in your face this whole year. The end of black entertainment. Finish, y'all. It's over. But the thing is, they destroyed y'all in front of the world, disgraced y'all, and then put y'all to sleep. Because y'all kept picking and choosing. You kept thinking, after Diddy, we're gonna watch on. We're gonna keep going. No, it's over, y'all. All of them are you know what. Every last rapper from New York. Def Jam, bad boy. I say that. I spare everybody else. So, now let me show y'all what I said yesterday. Let me prove what I said on YouTube. I don't gotta put Jay-Z on the cover. Let me prove it to you. Let's do the challenge. Let's see who can go the longest without putting Jay-Z on their cover. Let's do that. I don't want to beef with nobody. Let's make this shit inspiration. Let's have a creativity competition. Let's see who can go the longest without putting Jay-Z and Beyonce on that cover. Let me show you proof. Told you he's not making no fucking noise. Told you nobody cares about Jay-Z. That was 2 days ago. Gotcha. So you're going to see. When I don't talk about shit, other people don't talk about shit. When I talk about it, after I finish, they talk about what I said first. I told y'all I'm a fucking prankster and a trickster. And I'm a master troll. That's why I told y'all blacks don't fuck with me. There's no black on this planet that can outsmart me. I said it. I didn't get this law for no reason, guys. No, I studied the blueprint. I got the manual on your guy. I got the manual. Jay-Z moves into Korea with $500 million fund backing. Foreigner. He's a fucking foreigner. But I already know he's fucking kicked out the country. I already fucking know. He's just like Leonardo. But he don't want me to know that because he thinks I'm a stupid black. And I don't know. He is just like Leonardo. God damn it, bad, nigga. He is outcast. But let me show you something. Guess what, y'all? I took me and 50 the same exact sign, guys. Birthdays a couple days apart. So if you study this channel, it's not hard to figure out. God damn it, I'm more of a master troll than 50. I had this article for 2 days, didn't even post it on purpose because I can prove a point to y'all. I don't got to talk about Jay-Z. To prove to y'all, they put their own fake news out. To prove it. Prove it. See that? I don't got to put Jay-Z on the cover, y'all, because he's irrelevant. 2 days ago, did you hear that story? Did you hear about it? Anybody heard about Jay-Z 2 days ago? Raise your hand, please. Raise your hand. I'm always going to give y'all the proof. I like to do it because I get bored. I like challenges. See that? Why am I showing you? When I said Jay-Z's irrelevant, do you get it now? When I said damedash going to keep talking about him, Memphis Bleak going to keep talking about him, niggas on black YouTube going to keep talking about him, but in the real world, he's fucking irrelevant. And the real world don't fuck with him or Korea because he's a fucking foreigner. I told you they've been outcasted as foreigners, and anybody with that woke movement, they're fucking finished. So all you can do is inspire you with foreign shit. Because in America, he ain't good. Shout out to my goddamn happy Americans that's free. Shout out to everybody that's free. If you free, you a real American. You got a fucking coat, you a real American. You feel what I'm saying? You pay your bills, you ain't stressing shit. You don't need nobody for nothing. Man, you a real American. That's what I'm talking to y'all. All right? Why am I saying that? You see this goddamn foreigner got to go to Korea, right? Told you the plan was they wanted all y'all to be fucking foreigners. Nigga, better move. Nigga, you sold Brooklyn out. Nigga, you don't ever show your face in Brooklyn again. You the reason why the rent high. You the reason why everything is the way it is. It's just that they didn't know what he did 12 years ago was going to affect them today. That was the majority when they put that stadium there, but not no more. Jay-Z moves into Korea with $500 million fund. Told you, what's his gimmick? Money, 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 money. Without Jay-Z being spoken of money, he don't got nothing no more. Told you it's going to be exposed because why? The end of a fucking era. You're not going to cheat or play with Father Time. That's why y'all going to keep getting slayed. Father Time holds the sickle. Looks to me like somebody don't know what the fuck a sickle is. Looks to me like somebody don't respect the hourglass. Somebody has no fucking knowledge. So, I'm going to say it again. I don't got to put Jay-Z on no cover because he's fucking irrelevant. Get it now? Y'all get it clear now? You get it clear? 2 days ago, I sat on this shit 2 days on purpose. Didn't put it in the cover. Didn't put it in the title on purpose. Because I don't need that nigga to eat. Guess what? That nigga's bad luck and bad karma. I don't need him. I don't even want the nigga on my channel no more. All right? So, like I said, when all this shit over with, I'm liable to just delete all that shit off my channel. All this Diddy, Jay-Z shit, put all that shit on fucking private, whatever. Get rid of that shit. I don't need that shit on my channel, guys. I don't. It's negative. Smokey! Smokey! What you do to the woman? Smokey Robinson says rape accusers raided his storage unit. This gonna trip y'all out. Guess what they said now? They said Smokey manufactured an AI video of one of his accusers breaking in his storage room. He is trying to discredit. Oh, man. Put it like this. I'm trying to get y'all clarity. I don't believe this shit. I'm taking you to court where you and your lawyer fuck around and make a video trying to make it look like I broke in your house to discredit me. They say that Smokey and his lawyer made AI videos of the victims breaking in his storage to discredit them. The question is, do you believe that? You believe they did it? Because we know it's easy to make AI video. So it's funny. 1 minute Smokey said he wanted to know his accusers. Now after he know the accusers, he accused them of what? Going to his storage. Wow. And they got an AI, they got a video, but don't forget, y'all know the ring videos could be altered. Smokey tried to say those women who are little women, older, scared, they ain't scared no more. They came back and broke his storage. Wow. No. Smokey is 85 years old. Smokey, you better hope you don't kick the fucking bucket before your trial starts. Smokey, they want that music. We up on a Monday. Salute everybody that's up. Hopefully you're not messed up in this Arctic blast. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. We up. Good to see everybody this morning, man. Hopefully by next year, everybody get focused, get their life in order, y'all. No, man. This shit was a great exposure, man. It was some other shit we was in. Now, why am I saying that? Because Smokey represent the eras, y'all. The Motown era, Smokey was the face of black entertainment when the welfare system was started. Y'all got to understand this science. When I was telling you that, it's two sectors. The end of an era is 30 years, but the real spectrum is 60 years. Let's rewind the storyline. Go back to 1965. What is that? The year Malcolm X got whacked. Approximately 60 years ago. Tell y'all it's two chapters of this shit. You got the civil rights movement, the first 30, and when the 90s came in, hip-hop. You put them together, 60 years. You look at it, study it, a big-ass zero. Music. See, I'm telling you, Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard Nixon, them niggas was, I'm telling y'all, man, they put this plan together back then. So I was able to watch and just watch y'all be grown fucking dummies trying to fight and fight because you didn't study. You didn't go look at it. Lyndon B. Johnson, when they started that, they did two things. I spoke about Lyndon B. Johnson the other day. This other thing I told you. Look, check it out. They started the welfare system with Motown days, right? But Richard Nixon and them came with the plan of, we're going to make them celebrities. We're going to start to get them the dream of success. And then that's where all that rich nigga shit come from. The rich Nicky Bond shit. Do your studies. You're going to see that was the 70s. Because they were saying black people want to have their own shit. So they played a game called, well, let them have their own shit. Hey, let them sell their drugs. Let them do whatever they want. And the plan was, you just have now been trained to chase success. Richard Nixon started that shit of blacks chasing success. Then in the 70s, you're going to see Good Times, Moving On Up, all this shit. The 70s is when they started to paint the pictures of black success. But in the end, it was going to be a false reality. They're going to be on welfare, watching these shows, because you got two sides. See, they're going to be taught to be poor, but they always going to what? Chase success. I want to be rich. That's going to be our formula. You're going to be poor on welfare. You're going to look at TV, and you're going to dream to be rich. But when you understand it was a fucking plan that they played, we're going to make them think one day they're going to be rich. And one day they're going to be this, that, and the third. We're going to let them join all our organization. We're going to do all this shit. We're going to play a role. We're going to role play. We're going to do what? An assimilation. In their mind, they're going to be winning. In their mind, they're moving on up. But by the time they look up 30, 60 years later, they're going to be right back where they started from. Actually, they're going to be fucking worse. It's already been proven, y'all. So I tell y'all, don't be a grown fucking talker. Study. Study your own life. Connect the dots so you can teach it to the future. Because this era we are in is already over. So for us to get it through our head, that's why this whole year been exposure. And that's why I've been telling y'all. This year marked the 60th anniversary of Malcolm X's death. Within that 60 years, Martin died. Y'all know everything that happened. So it was every year of failure, y'all. Every year was failure disguised. The last pacifier you got was that White House. That White House knocked you the fuck out. You were asleep ever since. It was all part of the plan, y'all. Now I'm going to show y'all the new world that people don't comprehend. Before we go, this is the realest shit I'm going to show y'all. Let's go. The new world next year is in full effect. Let's go. Huh? Now I'm going to ask y'all. Y'all know a lot about rap? You know a lot about a lot of shit, right? Will you tell me what that is? And I'll wait. Told you every day, I'll make my obligation to bring you the world that's coming. The world of tech. What is that? What are you looking at? This is shit I love. I love the new shit. I love the future. What you looking at, y'all? Come on, y'all. Smart. Talk. Holler at me, y'all. What's up? What's up, family? Everybody back. What's up, Angela Dog? Shout out to my people in California. What's up, David Lee? Where you been at, bro? What's up, Regal QB? Shout out to everybody on the East Coast, Midwest, in between, up north. Hey, everybody in Europe, Africa, in the islands, everywhere. What's up, y'all? We up. Okay, now I got something for y'all. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Hold on. I see, I be looking for the nerds, man. There's always a nerd around somewhere. I see the nerd here somewhere. What's up, Leonard? That's right, Leonard. It's a bot. That's right, Leonard. That's right, Leonard Judah. What's going on, bro? All right, y'all. Let me show y'all some real shit when I said the plan was y'all gonna keep talking revolution, but I've been told y'all a long time. I said, family, first of all they gotta do is turn your power off and cut your food supply off. Your revolution is dead. So they watched you, and I watched people for years and years and years keep talking about some shit that's never gonna happen. Now I'm gonna give you the fucking proof. See that? Know what you're looking at? You're looking at cyborg roaches. Cyborg roaches. Now check this out. What you're not getting is, remember when I told you no such thing as escaping? It's no such thing as nothing being secret. I told you it's no such thing, no more as hidden. The hidden world is it's gone, y'all. These are fucking cyborg roaches. But guess what? They can be used for surveillance. Let me speed it up for you. Somebody come to your house at night, unload about 20 of them shits in your fucking yard, and them shits be all up under your house, all up in your shit. Yup. Trackers for warfare, a lot of shit. Guess what? I saw them doing it yesterday. It's a company that make it. When I told you it's companies other than Tesla is the smoke screen. God damn, it's about 100 other companies. These shit's used for a lot. Just know, surveillance. Surveillance. They unleash a whole bunch of them shits in your house, your neighborhood, your block, your city, wherever. You ain't gonna know nothing. They know everything. One of them shits get in your house, got them. Huh? Got them. No, y'all. No. See that? Guess what? Cyborg roaches. Some of them might be fake. Some of them might be real. They put them shits on. They cyborg them out. They put the backpack on them and let them shits go. And whatever they want to surveil, whatever they're trying to get to or track, they use them for it. See that, y'all? Just to give y'all a clue, man. Because you know why I say that? Because some people been talking. Now, remember, y'all, a lot of my people that smart, you know, we've been through things where some of us been talking for years, and people say, you crazy. They think we was crazy, or they thought we was stupid, meaning, man, I ain't with that knowledge shit. I ain't with that. Or you always had this rebellious spirit, right? But I'm the one to tell people, yo, guess what? A lot of y'all, you wasn't crazy. I'm the one to confirm it for y'all. All the shit you knew, you wasn't crazy. Meaning, I've been heard people saying, man, I think them birds got cameras on them. Yo, I think they putting cameras on bugs. I think, like I say, when I used to be outside, I used to look at a lot of shit. That's how I know. So people always felt like certain shit, but guess what? It's the truth now. They do got birds and all that. Yup, it could be a bird right in your tree, right outside your home, cameraed up. Tell you in the new world, y'all. These right here, want to know what's going on in their neighborhood? Just unleash a whole bunch of them. Want to know what's going on in their house? Unleash them shits at their house. I don't got to do a lot. Just put about 3 in the yard. Put about 20 of them in their projects. Get it? And you ain't never gonna know. Surveillance. That's the new world. When I say the new world, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Put in your head, everywhere you go, those shit's gonna be all around in vicinities. Told you this, you in a different world now. Told you ain't gonna be able to do shit. Guess what else is for? Hostage situations. A hostage situation, send a roaches to the house. Get it? What else? Kidnapping situations. Kidnapping situations. Go send the roaches to go do investigations or the hostage or the prisoner or the home. Get it? That's what all that's for, y'all. That shit is for, they're using them for investigations and surveillance. Get it? And tracking. All right? Same way, okay. Somebody could drop one of the roaches in your car or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And you being tracked. I'm telling you, man. You know why I'm tripping off the shit? I saw them do the experiment where they unleashed like 20 of them shits plus 25, all them shits just crawling with their backpacks on. They all just, they look like a real army just crawling with their backpacks on. I said, holy shit. The company is called Swarm that make these. Yeah, y'all, this shit for real. New World Order shit, just showing y'all. Why does it always have to be black and white? Why can't we all just be Americans? All right? The black shit is over. So when y'all get that, you be all right. So I've been trolling y'all the whole time. I'm just the one been trying to beat that black shit out your head. So you just start looking at yourself as a regular person. Because all that other shit was your prison, your downfall, and the reason why nobody respect you. Not because your color, it's because of y'all fucking culture, y'all lifestyle, y'all views, opinions, the shit you do. You blast music 7 in the morning. You always got a bunch of fucking company. You do a lot of shit opposite of just normal. You always got to be seen and heard. You always got to be something else. 9 times out of 10, y'all always going to spend your life trying to be something you're fucking not. Your name is fucking Catherine. Your name is Bill. Your name is Samantha. Get it? Bro, your name is fucking Bartholomew. Knock it off with the nicknames. Your name is Cameron. Not Cameron. It's not Kelly. It's Cameron. Your name is fucking Reginald. Meaning, when you guys start getting back into being regular people, then you'll be free. Everything else you chose was your bondage, your slavery, and your ignorance to be proud of. That was the prank they played in the end. To make you scared or make you mad, the white man played a game after slavery. We're going to make them think they're free and smart. Meanwhile, after 100 years, they're going to end up back where the fuck they started from. And that was the plan of George Washington and the rest of them. All right? Don't listen to me. Just do your homework. But just know, I'm not the only one that knows. Majority knows. So when I tell you majority been laughing, they've been laughing at the people with the big mouths. See, the difference between you and migrants ain't being laughed at. Y'all be laughed at. The difference between migrants and all the nations and countries, they get more respect than you. But the thing is, everybody else, quiet. You have the biggest mouth. See, this is the thing. I'm going to tell you what happened, y'all. Black people thought they was America's favorites since sliced bread. They were proud. You say they wanted me to be in the world of we black, we run this shit. We run this shit, I'm telling you. You get what I'm saying? We run this shit. Ain't nobody fucking with us. That's right. They love this melanin. That's right. They love all that shit. Man, I'm telling you. Man, without black people, man, they ain't shit. Man, you know without black people, their store ain't gonna work, right? You know without black people, these businesses ain't gonna work. You know they need black people, right? Y'all kept saying that shit so long that you actually started to believe it. But they told you the more you repeat a lie, it becomes the truth. So everybody watched that behavior since Obama, and now everybody's laughing now, saying, look at them. All that mouth they had, now look at them. Now look at them. They had all that mouth, but they didn't prove us they're a black community yet, and they independent yet. Man, they the main ones on welfare. Cut that shit. Make them feel pain for a couple days. Yeah, y'all. It's not going to stop neither. I gave y'all your last clue. Why does it always have to be black and white? Why can't we all just be American? It's that simple. Think like an American, you won't fucking suffer no more. What your complexion is, your beliefs, your views, hey, keep them to yourself. And it's okay. So being that a lot of y'all didn't know how to be Americans, let me tell you again. Hey, I had to learn too, y'all. Don't feel bad. I had to learn too. In America, you have the right to all your beliefs, opinions, views. You can say whatever you want, do whatever you want. Only in your fucking house. Only on your land. That's it. So being that the slaves never got taught law, didn't understand law, that was always the thing against you. You never understood law. You can say all you want on your fucking porch, your backyard, and your house. But all that shit y'all been doing in public all these years, you have been judged. It's just that simple, y'all. And they knew that people had this mindset with, man, we can't be stopped. Man, we can't be stopped. We ain't gonna be stopped. They knew that. So I told you, the attack on y'all was going to be y'all sexuality that y'all ashamed of. Now I'm telling you, it was a bait and trick. They baited all your ancestors to think they're gonna be down, and then your ancestors are gonna teach to you. And then throughout the decades, it's gonna be this thing of these blacks think they're so special, and those blacks are gonna be considered trash. But in the end, they're going to be looking at each other's face, and they all going to be back to square one. That's why they made a system. You got people that make money, your family, people that's winning, but it's made where y'all community, the good people always going to bring down, no, the bad people always going to bring down the good people because y'all always together, right? So that's the plan going to be for y'all the next 100 years. Y'all going to spend 100 years trying to save people and keep sinking. You're going to always feel like you're not winning because you're always around losers. Told you it's a mind game. A lot of y'all be winning, but you hang around losers. You listen to losers. You fucking winning. You actually might have heaven on earth, but every day you indulge in hell. You love fuck shit. You love death, misery, suffering. And the thing I learned about y'all actually forgot how to live life. Y'all don't know how to live life no more. You don't know how to laugh and joke. You don't know how to go out and enjoy yourself. You became something else. So you learn from this person, people. You see this lady looking like a fucking kid? She don't want to get shit back to her country. So from now on, blacks, anybody talking to you about their country, just walk away from them and say, well, why don't you go, motherfucker? Go back then. The trick was, when I say everybody was in on it, guess what? Other countries was in on it. Trick them to hate their own country, so we're going to take their shit. Always let them hate on their own country. And while they do that, we take their jobs, their apartments, we take everything from them because they don't want it anyway. They love rap and shit. That was the plan, y'all. So, this is what I'm telling you. The secret was, no, guys, you're standing in one of the greatest countries of all time. But for you, it had to be something else. If America's so bad, why the fuck is she acting like that? Because she got to go back home. Look at her, y'all. A big ass grown up act like a kid in school. I want to go. That's what America do, y'all. That's what America do. That's called life after America. Don't let nobody trick you. They wanted our spot. They wanted your spot. So everybody play the game, y'all. But now they ass getting shit back. And they don't want to go. So like I said, you forgot where you come from, and you forgot what your goddamn ancestors did here, and everybody else said, fuck it, we'll take it. It was a trick, y'all. You're going to hate your country, but by you hating your country, you disrespected all your relatives that's buried here. God damn it, I'm not the only one that had military people in my family. When y'all went to get y'all country, y'all disrespected every soldiers in y'all family. Y'all disrespected all y'all own homeowners. Anybody in your family that own land or deed. When you kept saying F America and trying to be something else, you disrespected all y'all bloodlines. That's why nobody respect y'all, guys. That's why Atlanta got taken over by Africans. No, Atlanta's not black no more. Georgia ain't black like that no more. Y'all, the truth is this, y'all. Before we go, y'all turned y'all back on y'all forefathers. Everything y'all forefathers taught y'all, y'all went against the shit. So that's why y'all suffering now, guys. That's what all this shit is about. You turn on your mothers, your fathers, you turn on your religions, y'all turn on everything of who you were. But now it's over. Because the sacrifice y'all turned on, this is the sacrifice y'all made. Y'all turned on everything else that was right, but you fucking love that rap shit to death. Black culture. But I'm going to give you another pass. That was the trick. You're going to go against all other lifestyles and cultures, and you're going to embrace this shit. Actually, you're going to buy every fucking thing packaged in rap. Anything come through rap with the word rap on it, hip-hop on it. Anything with a hip-hop rap, you're going to buy it and love it. And you're going to do it for 30 years plus. So after 60 years, told you, the last 30 years, the joke was on us. We dropped the ball. So I say we lightly because I figured this shit out. So I've been telling y'all, the only way to escape, you got to get back right. And you got to go back into the ways of your goddamn forefathers. God damn it, you know where you come from. Fool, your name is Corey. All right? Knock it off with the gangster shit. Knock it off with the tough guy, bad bitch shit that don't exist. You got the proof. You try to sell drugs, never made you rich. You got the proof. No matter how much you prostitute, you ain't gonna get rich. You ain't buying, nigga, you ain't never in your life bought a house or selling drugs. You ain't never bought a house or selling ass. You ain't never bought a house. You ain't never went to a car lot and dropped off cash or prostitution. I'm talking about a Benz, a Beamer. Stop it now. All right, y'all stop it now? If y'all do that, you'll get your respect back. On that note, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all, we out. Told y'all Jay-Z was irrelevant. Hey, the challenge. Let's do the challenge. No Jay-Z and Beyonce videos. Let's do the challenge. Let's see who can go the longest without doing no Jay-Z videos. Let's play a game. On that note, y'all, salute to everybody that's up. Shout out to everybody, man. Love all y'all to death that's tapped in, lavish. That's family right there. Shout out to the new people. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, American tradesmen. That's right. Thank you very much. Next year, we all futuristic. We strictly American. You feel me? And everything else getting put on the back burner. I'm going to still talk about the bullshit, but it's on the back burner now, y'all. We going somewhere else. See, the new thing is you better be ready for the new elections. I mean, the new the Olympics. The Olympics going to be the new shit, meaning everything going to be changed by then. It's going to be okay then. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of traveling, a lot of family events, a lot of celebrations. It's going to be a lot of stuff coming. Once all this criminal shit and migrant illegal shit is gone, watch how the country going to flip. No, that's why they had to take out the trash first. They had to make it where it's not going to be good. Meaning, it's not going to be no more of a world where some of us good and some people fucked up and then good people got to worry about bad people. They making that shit, y'all, where bad people don't fucking exist no more. That's why they making it hard on their ass. Cut their shit off. Arctic blast. You get it? Yeah. This cold shit gonna get everybody off the street that's homeless. One way or another.